Okay, let's see how this goes. You guys here? Anybody here? How you doing? All right. Somebody jump on with me. I'm in the middle of nowhere here. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I found a fan online said that she had some cool rooms, and she lived like in the middle of nowhere. And so because she lives in the middle of nowhere, and I know people that can find people, I found out where she lives, and she wasn't lying. It's literally the middle of nowhere. So it's real dark. But basically she said that she had a cool room and we could do an impromptu visit. So hold on, it's real dark here. Okay, hold on, sorry. And so, like I said, I know people who know people, and now we're here at her house. Hold on, I'll show you how much nothing there is. If anybody else is out there, let me know if this live is working. I'm gonna go and maybe do some music, and I got an idea for music video, and she said that we could use her place. So how you doing, James? You see, it's right road here. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully she is ready for me to come by. I didn't really ask if I could come over, but like I said, she said she had space and invited me. So I'm gonna do that. How you doing? Oh, is Choppy here? Oh, Applejack's was here, but he shot out. So, okay. Yeah. This is kind of cool. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera around and let you guys see. Maybe I'll even do something outside, but yeah, look, hold on. So you can understand like how much nothing there is here. See, it's like, wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta see if I can flip the camera around. So, oh, it's starting to rain. Okay, so we out in the middle of nowhere. This is her house. I found it, so that's good. And she says that it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go maybe knock on the door. I mean, there's like nothing out here. Look at this. Okay, well, all right, hold on. Give me a second. I'll flip this back around for you guys. Because it looks like, there I am. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to rain or something. Anyway, so, yeah, it's good to be here. And we'll see if she's ready. And this is just something you guys should know. You know, if you say, hey, Hopeless, I got a place and you can do your music video at my place, then I'm gonna try to take advantage of it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And so let's go see what her place looks like and see if she'll answer the door. It's starting to rain too. I don't like that. So Applejack's is here. Holly, are you here? I hope that's you. And Jay is good. So yeah, okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna go in because I knocked. I don't know if that's illegal out here, but when you're in the middle of nowhere, when you're in the middle of nowhere, you can just. So, oh my God. Holy crap. Wait, check this out, guys. Check this out. Hold on. She wasn't lying. Wait. I'm going to flip this around for you. It's pretty awesome. Hold on. Look at that. This is like when you walk in. This is pretty freaking cool. And look, if you go into someone's house, be respectful. Even if they don't know you're here, close the door on it. You know what I mean? Don't just like bust in and leave that door open. That's kind of rude. Okay, yeah, we close this. So essentially, I was thinking I got to do a couple songs tonight for live. For live. Oh, well, that's broken, but that's not my fault. Anyway, I got to do. Hold on, wait. I got to do like a couple videos for Live Fest. You know what I mean? And so I figured I could knock those out, and maybe since she said, hey, you can maybe use my place for a music video, I had an idea for that song, Good Enough to Be Loved, the Angry Princess song. And she says she has a bathroom that looks really, really cool. So I figured I would use that, and that, okay. This is, hold on, let me show you. This is pretty friggin' awesome. And then I think I found where I'm gonna do my streams to play some songs for you before I go through. But let me show you this. This is her house. Look at that. I mean, we can all agree that's pretty badass, right? What the hell is that glowing glass? Dude. What? Okay, yeah, she was not lying. We are definitely gonna, I think we should use, this room definitely has got to be for the video, right? I mean, I'm not dumb. Like, we can use like this scene, maybe not the bat. We got to get rid of the bat. Hold on, I'm gonna sit down here. Let me get this thing set up here. See if I can get some cool shots. Hold on. Thank you guys for jumping in. Apparently, for Live Fest to stay and doing the music thing, I got to do at least 3 songs, to keep going. So, and 3 lives a week. So I'm gonna do that, and then I figure, okay, to be fair, I don't know if she's home. I don't know. I hear people like out in the country, they don't lock doors. Hold on, somebody's asking to jump in with me. Who's that? Brand, you want to jump in? You're welcome to if you want to. We'll say hello for a bit. How you doing? You here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, how you?
Doing all right, man. I was just checking out your stuff.
Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. I was playing the other night, and then I told somebody that I was thinking about doing. Oh my God, this is cool. It looks like I've got devil horns. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, but she said, oh, I got a really cool house, and I got a really cool bathroom. If you're doing the Angry Princess song, which is about, it's called Good Enough to Be Loved, but it's about the Angry Princess from 13 Ghosts. I don't know if you ever seen that or not.
Yes, I've seen the movie.
Yeah. And so I wrote a song about that, and she's like, I got a bathroom that you could use. And so, I was like, bet, I'll find out where you live. And she was like, well, like, let me know. And I, I don't, I don't think I didn't let her know. I told management to let her know, but I definitely found out where she lives. And the cool thing is, like, when you live out in the middle of nowhere, like, if they don't lock the door, so I'm inside the house. She didn't answer, so hopefully she doesn't freak out when she gets back. But really, it's her fault because she told me that we could use it. So I'm gonna say that she said this is her. She said it. So we'll see how it goes, right?
Hey, hey,
So
the Angry Princess, if I remember, on 13 Ghosts, she's the one who's got all the cuts all over her, right?
yeah, she's the one. What's the TikTok term? She unalived herself, right? So she
Yeah.
had the vanity and she kept doing surgery after surgery, but always felt like she was not attractive, right?
Right.
And so I was like, well, I fell for that rumor that said that 13 Ghosts was gonna get a sequel. And so I was like, well, I want to write a song for every one of the 13 Ghosts. And I started, and then I found out that that was a lie. But I was like, I don't care, it's a good song. And now I'm like inspired to do more.
Yeah.
Uh, but we finished it, so I released like this EP, and it's got like a regular, like a rock version, and then an EDM version, and an acoustic version. And so I was like, well, I want to do a video for it because I'm still trying to find people to play with me. But a lot of people think that just because you're a zombie, you're gonna eat them. And I'm like, not all of you are tasty, you know. Some of
Is
you, Not worth eating or burying, because I'm not a wild animal. I'm gonna bury the remains. I'm not just leaving that out. Maybe out here you'll do it because like there's wildlife and you're feeding. You know what I mean? Like the Native Americans used to say, like, give back to the earth, right? So
Hmm.
maybe if I leave, we'll stop talking about it. Let's not let's not bring that up on social media. But to say is I care about the environment. We'll leave it at that.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
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 last night I was actually writing some more stuff down, and I ended up joining in on somebody else's live,
yeah,
and we were just chilling, and then next thing you know, we all just started singing songs together, and I was like, well, I haven't sung in years,
yeah.
and I was singing some of the classic songs for them because they're in the Philippines, and
Oh no. Okay.
they like American music, and I was the only American. I was singing songs by Bon Jovi for them, Brian Adams. I was singing Billy Idol.
Nice. Dude, like I went and did karaoke the other night unexpectedly. And of course, like everybody was like, what the hell is this guy doing here? And I was like, just give me a chance. And then they let me. But I did like Send Me an Angel by Real Life,
Hmm.
and then I did some Misfits. And they had this contest, and there was this chick who got up before I did. And she had sung a couple songs that night, and she did "Piece of My Heart" by Janis Joplin, I think it is. But she like
Ah, okay.
yeah, and like she just dominated it. And so I was like, well, I'll just do my thing anyway. And I did "Square Hammer" by Ghost. And I went and sat down, and a guy I know from the open mics, the Vulture open mics that I do from time to time, he
Hmm.
was out back and he was like, "Hey man, that was actually like really good. You did a really good job." And I was like, "Hey yo, thanks. I just wanted to have some fun out here and see some people." And then they called it, and it turns out that it was like her, and then me got called up, and I thought for sure, like, because look at me. Let's be
Hmm.
real. I'm
Yeah.
charming, but I ain't got no. I'm not a looker. You know,
Right.
and so, and this
You know,
chick, like,
there's a saying for that. I don't know if you ever noticed lately, but if you really stick out in a crowd,
yeah, I do stick out in the crowd. That's fair. So I mean, I guess I'm a looker in the fact that people will look at me, but they don't stick around. And so she did. She like crushed it, and I was like, okay, well, obviously this chick wins, and maybe they just calling me up here to like make fun of me or whatever. And then they was like, okay, so we couldn't decide between the two of you, but we want to have a run it up. And they was like, so we think the obvious choice of the night. And then they said my name, and I was like, what? And I should put the video up later because you could see like I was visually like, what the fuck happened? You know?
yeah.
And but it felt good, especially because you never know how normies are gonna react to Ghost. You know what I mean? Because they're like the satanic blue oyster cult, and sometimes that doesn't work very well in a bar. So, but yeah, so it was a good time, and I guess I need to get these out of the way, and then maybe if you stick around for a bit, um, I'll get a scope out the house and see this bathroom she was talking about. Maybe I'll do that after I do a couple tracks. I was gonna try to do one outside, but then it started raining, and I was like, well, I'm gonna ruin my guitar, so I needed to get inside. We'll see. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do a couple. You're free to jump in and out. Listen, I bet the guy has a furry girlfriend. Oh, I know who you are. You smell like cheese, and I don't have furry.
Is this Matt dude like referring to me?
No, he's probably talking to me. I know him. He just sometimes douches on me sometimes. He's jealous. It makes sense. I'm a stunner. We just established I'm a looker.
Hey,
Okay,
hell
but
yeah, man.
yeah, yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna do.
I bet he likes the tentacle stuff on the internet.
Hey, look, to each their own. If you're look, some people want 8 tentacles. Some people want one big tentacle. Knock, knock. What's up, Caleb? You here? Caleb, you just joining. I'll catch you up to speed quickly before I get started. But this chick said that she had a nice bathroom, and I said I wanted to. Where my live fast effect? I don't know what that means. Hold on. They told me to do something. I don't. I'm doing this live fest thing, and I gotta figure out how it goes, but not if it at the detriment of us being awesome. So let me just. I'll fuck with that later. That's weird. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so Caleb, she said she had a nice bathroom and she lived in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, cool, I got an idea for a video. I'm gonna come to your house. And she's like, yeah, we'll set something up. And so I just did anyway, because, you know,
Let me see if I can bring some of my friends in to join your live. Get
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
my friends in here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we always try to like share with people and get people involved. Because
Living Dead Girl's on.
that girl's cool.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll do
Marika. Okay.
start
Let's
with.
see.
Yeah, and thanks for jumping on. I didn't know how the internet was here because when I don't know if you was here when I was walking up, but like it's dark and it's vast. Like there is like it reminds when I,
As soon as you jumped on and it said you were live, I just wanted to hop on and say hi to you.
oh nice, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, dude, I didn't know how the internet was because it's Nowheresville. But when I saw her house, she still has like Halloween decorations up, which as you can see behind me means she's cool. But it reminded me of Courage the Cowardly Dog. You know what I mean? I was like, this is like where aliens should land if they want a home base of operations, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, let me get started and we'll do Ballad of All just so we can get this going and then they don't boot me from the contest that I'm going to lose because I'm not a hottie. But here we go. This one's about warm bodies. I don't know if you ever seen them, you know?
I've seen Warm Bodies.
I've got an airplane, some music too. I've got some grades to eat, but baby, I don't have you. And maybe you'll see me if it's not too late. Dead walk the earth, but inside we're still the same. I never change. You're the same. Just call my name. Oh, 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 stay with me, darling, just for the night. I'll keep you safe and sound, and baby, you'll be alright. And when you see me stumbling around, you know I can't speak, but baby, you'll hear the sound. Our heart will bound, oh, the sound. I'll stick around. Oh, I don't have a bass player, but we'll just do the pretend that guy's the bass player.
I'll see if I can pull like a bass noise.
Nailed it. Daddy's the tough one, but I'll make him see. There's nothing to fear when you love this zombie, and our story's crazy. So hold on tight. We'll fight back the hold and we'll take back the night. For you are fight. Oh, the night. We'll make it right. me see if I could share some of my folks and convince them or shame them into jumping in here. Because that's, you know how I like to do that. I like to make them feel bad until they jump in.
Let's see if I'm just trying to bring some people in for you too, so they can check you out.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I
I've
didn't
been
even know this was
I've been
kind of like the
following you a
last
long
one.
time, so
Yeah, yeah, it's been some fun. So yeah, I think I'll do a couple of these and then, man, yeah, some more people come in. I want to show them like this room too because I didn't think I would want to use it, but like this whole thing, like all the bones and the skeletons and shit, and it's cool because she doesn't have like just skeletons. Like there's like this weird look. I want to show you this. This looks cool. This little moth. So she's got like all this weird. I don't know. I mean, that's my kind of person. I don't know if that's everybody's kind of person, but I can hang out with that stuff. I think her thing is pretty dead things on Instagram is her stuff, and I think like if I'm not mistaken, remember how we first met at like one of those oddities expos, which is pretty cool. What's up,
yeah.
Rock? And yeah, so hopefully she remembers what I look like and doesn't get mad. But we'll see. So I'm gonna do a song called "You Are Not Yourself." And this one is about. You ever seen the Evil Dead? It's about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's about like Ash having to, his girlfriend gets possessed, and so he's got to like hit her with a shovel. Because at the end of the day, love is still love, but life is still life. Sometimes you might have to hit a possessed demon chick with a shovel. It's not your fault. She kind of.
Sometimes she bites your hand whenever you put her head in a vice.
Thank you, thank you. See that they always forget that part. They're like, you never do that, but at the end of the day, you bite my hand, you might take a shovel to the neck. And that seems true.
What creeped me out though when I was a kid when I saw that is when she did the ballerina dancing and she just disappeared in the forest. I was like,
The thing that creeped me out the most in Evil Dead 1 was when it all started happening. Like it was real quiet and all you heard was the ticking of the clock. And I remember
uh-huh.
I was watching it by myself. And that scene where she just calls out all the cards, right? She's like, King of Spades, Queen of Spades, Ace of Spades, and then she becomes like the crazy demon. That just freaked me
Yeah.
out because it was such a
How could we
good
forget
thing.
about the pencil getting stuck into her foot?
Yeah, I thought, and I might get some grief for this, but I thought part one was better than part two. Just being
Oh,
real.
I love part one. I agree with you. Part one is instant. That's. I have all the Evil Dead movies.
Me too. Yeah, every single and the
Yeah.
series. The series is.
Yeah, but it's a shame they canceled it.
I know. I
Now,
know.
another movie that you should check out. You probably have seen it, but it's one of my personal favorite movies. Is Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I have a.
And my favorite zombie was Tarman. I fell in love with that dude when I was like getting older, but when I was a kid, he terrified me to pieces.
Okay. Oh man, scared the crap out of me. I'm not even gonna pretend that's not true. Like, yeah, because I remember the way he said it, and just like I ain't seen nothing like that before. The other zombie stuff I saw was like Night of the Living Dead, right? And that was like that wasn't bad, but it was one of the first ones. It was in the '60s, and so all the dead people just like look like pale people. But
Yeah.
that was the first one where I was like, "Gore braids." Exactly, Caleb.
Now, when I first saw the part when Tarman took a bite out of that dude's head and he made that crunching noise,
Yeah.
I can't
Yes,
forget.
that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking
Now
about.
they're making a movie coming out Christmas after that
Yeah,
Return of the Living Dead. It takes place a year after that movie.
that's cool.
So they had only a minute trailer on it. I thought it was fake, but I did my research, and it's actually there's a new Return of the Living Dead coming out, and it's going to be taking place after 1 year after the first Return of the Living Dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought Return of the Living Dead was great. Part two was also great, but part two leaned into the comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and part three was just like, ugh. It was okay, but I didn't like the whole give me pain. Like it got a little bit emo for me.
Yeah.
I was like,
But
okay.
everybody was a simp for her.
I mean, she was a smoke show. I'm not saying that she wasn't hot, you know, but I was just like, come on, let's not be like the kid that sits in my room and cuts ourselves. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Okay, let me do this. This is you were not yourself, and
All
let's see
right.
if I can make it all the way through. I'm gonna skip the interlude because that one requires the whole like heavy metal band part. So we're gonna go with You are the one for me, the one who met the world. Oh baby, can't you see? You are my special girl. I was me, but you were not yourself. Sure wish it could have been somebody else. Your loss is the one that brings the pain. Missing you, I'm slowly going insane. Spirit took command. I knew I was too late. And when you bit my hand, trouble decapitates. I was me, but you were not yourself. Sure wish it could have been somebody else. Your loss is the one that sealed my fate. Missing you, I know that it's too late. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was me, but you were not yourself. Sure wish it could have been somebody else. Your love is the one that caused the pain. Missing you is the pain that I can't take. Yeah, I like that. My
That was
favorite.
that was freaking cool. That was good.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, look, if you listen to the album version, the cool part is like the way we write music for the bands is like there's my part, then there's the band's part, and then we write a part for the audience to sing. So it's
Hey, it's my
cool.
brother. My brother's saying hi to you real quick. He's like, "Thanks for the invite." And
Oh,
Jason
what's
here.
up?
He's my brother. Like,
Nice. What's up, Doc? Donald, nice. Nice to meet you.
Dark
Thank you for
John.
stopping by. Yeah, we're having a
Yeah.
good old little time here. We're getting inspiration. Got to work on this good enough to love. Yeah, Zombathon. I love it. You know what, Caleb? I might have to schedule a Zombathon and see how long we can go. I
I
got
think that'll be
work.
awesome. That'd be freaking
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I got, holy crap. That'd be a long, let's see if I could shoot for that because we got a bunch of albums. Maybe I could do like a Jason and the Kruegers and the Johnny and the Machine playthrough and just see how many songs we can do, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's like, that's about 90. That's a long time. But that's okay. I could be like the Ronald McDonald kids. I could do that. I could suffer for art. You know what I mean? I could do that. Let's see. I've done this in a while on acoustic. This one's about. Have you ever seen the movie Ricky O? About a story of Ricky?
I'm not sure. I think my brother might have.
Yeah, Ricky O. That's a lot of music and a lot of caffeine. Your brother says. Yeah, that's absolutely accurate. That's absolutely accurate. Yeah, lots of caffeine will get you through the day. And even as an undead fellow, I love me some caffeine. I try to eat people that have already drinking coffee that day. It gets me through. You know. Yeah.
There's a saying. There's a saying out there that says the dead don't die.
Thank you. Exactly. There's a yeah. So the movie Ricky O, story of Ricky is like this Korean movie about a guy who gets like I mean he did it. They tried to like hurt his girlfriend and he learned kung fu and then he beat the shit out and he killed them. Right? But he
Mm.
goes to it. But it's like one of those old school practical effects, over the top gore movies. You know where like he punches through someone's arm, like he punches a guy in the arm and it splits in half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Kind of like what they do for the Mortal Kombat games,
yeah,
X-ray attacks. They call
yeah,
them.
yeah. It's insane, dude. Like, yeah, it's
Like you
hilarious.
like
I
the
love
the the way they happen is when they break a bone in the Mortal Kombat videos that I've seen. How are they standing up after that when they get their legs shattered in a bunch of pieces?
right. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Let's see. It's based on a manga. I know I'm a nerd. No, you're accurate. And look, if you can help me out because you know stuff, be a nerd because I need people that know stuff. I'm
Hey,
fine with
my brother Don,
yeah,
he has a lot of Japanese anime like knowledge. Like
yeah.
I barely started watching it. Like my Japanese anime was back in the '90s and early 2000s.
Like
But
Vampire
then
Hunter D and
since
stuff.
my brother was telling me about all these other ones that are coming out, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so I'll try and check them out and see what they're like. So I saw this
Okay.
one anime called Chainsaw Man. Actually, pretty cool. It's about this
Is
guy
that
who's
the
like
one?
a demon. He's got like a
Yeah.
chainsaw demon or something. His head turns into a chainsaw, and it's crazy.
I've never
I
seen
was
it, but
like,
I
I
know
started watching all
exactly.
that the newer stuff.
Yeah. No, there's some
Yeah, I
cool
think it's called
stuff
Chainsaw
happening
Man.
now.
Like I can
Nice,
draw that
nice.
stuff
Yeah.
myself, but I just like I've never
Oh,
watched
you
it
draw?
before. Like until they told me about it.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I've been getting in a lot of the new anime stuff coming out because they actually like tell new stories and have really good characters. It seems like a lot of stuff, not to crap on the US of A, because I like living here, but it seems like there's a lot of laziness in entertainment. This and
I
the
feel the same
animes,
way you do.
yeah. See,
I
but the
feel the same
animes,
way
they're
you
like,
do.
hey, yo, here's this cool new character. Let's kill some stuff.
Yeah. See, I have a lot of characters that I've drawn that are anime style. I've been doing them for over 20 years.
What? I want to see some.
I have a portfolio over here.
Is it online?
Uh, I posted a slideshow on my TikTok, but they're not very good. It's better to like see the
Okay.
portfolio because I couldn't get the whole portfolio.
Right, right. Yeah, well, I'll check it out. I can
So
check it out.
one of these days, I'll show you. I'll show you my art pieces. Like you can see some of them on the wall up here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, show me something real quick. We're gonna knock out this last one so I can not get in trouble. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like that one. Hold on, get closer on that one. Let me see that.
This one. That's
Yeah,
my version of Hela from the Norse mythology.
nice. Okay.
And this was inspired by a cosplayer that I ran into on Instagram.
Okay.
My landscape.
Nice.
I don't know
Yeah,
what I was thinking when I heard that.
dude, that color right there. I love those colors. That's
Yeah, I was using acrylic with a combination of oil colors.
nice.
This one over here, are my other pieces.
Oh, is Lilith here? Lilith, you better jump on so I don't fight you.
Let's
Lily.
see. All these characters were inspired by actual women that I've encountered in my life that I'm friends with.
Okay.
And I tried to do a zombie theme Ghostbusters thing. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but I like the color.
Right. Oh, wait, is Lily jumping in? Lily! Guess what,
Like, see
Lily?
right here, what I did right here, I was trying to make a blood splatter with fire, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
And this was like, I was thinking of like Ghostbusters when I was doing this.
I like Ghostbusters. Hey,
What? Guess what? What?
oh, guess what, Lily? I was talking to somebody, and they said that they had a nice bathroom, and I said, well, I want to shoot a music video, and she goes, oh, well, maybe one day
Appreciate it, Caleb.
we can meet up and you could use my bathroom. And I was like, that. And what she didn't know is I know people who can find people. And so I came out and I found the house. And Dan had been here, but when I got here, the door was locked.
Are you in the bathroom right now?
No, I'm in the. Let me show you where I'm at. Well, I knocked on the door, and it started raining, and she didn't answer. So the good thing about the country, I don't know if you know about country.
Johnny,
Yeah.
where are you going with this story? What did you
I,
do?
no, the door was unlocked, so I came inside because country people let you in the house if they're not there. I think. Plus, it was raining, and I know she wouldn't want me to stay outside. That would be me. But yeah, let me show you because I think she'll be okay if I show you this. So look, check this out. This is really cool.
Okay.
Okay, look. So I came inside and I saw this and I says, not only should I use the bathroom, but I should use not the bath, but I should use this room too for a music video. And so,
Oh my God.
right, it looks amazing.
Okay, so if she's not home,
Yeah.
since you just welcomed yourself into the home, can you just take some stuff for me? I'll encourage your behavior just this time.
Okay. Yeah, don't tell nobody. Don't tell
I'm
nobody.
not gonna tell anyone because I literally try to keep you from opening your mouth in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no, we'll do that. And she, oh wait, she has glowing glass. I've never seen this before, Lily. Look at this. It glows like it reminds me of something like that would kill Superman.
Ooh, I need her job. What does she do? Wait, you probably don't know since you
No,
just
I don't know
randomly
what she
walked
does.
into someone's house.
Yeah, well, when you say it like that, you're missing a very integral part, which is that she said, "Hey, one day we should meet up, and you could maybe use my bathroom for a video."
Did you, how did this come about? Did you do something to make her say that?
So anyway, I'm gonna do this song,
You mother trucker.
and we're gonna do this.
You
we're gonna do
totally
this-
avoided my question.
So this song is very near and dear to my heart, and it's about Ricky O. And then we'll maybe do this, and then we'll go look around. We'll go just you make it okay.
Yeah. See, you're frazzled now, aren't you? You're frazzled.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There's a new hero in town. His name's Ricky. Ah, Ricky, oh, the one is coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the one is coming, Ricky, there's one in the north wing, there's one in the west wing, one in the east wing, one in the south wing. They killed your girlfriend, and you got vengeance. They killed your girlfriend, you learned kung fu. Ricky, oh, the one is coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the one is coming, Ricky, oh, punch you up that guy, strangle with nuts, knock someone's eye out, kick the dog in half. They killed your girlfriend with the toy train. You killed your other best friend with the grass blue. You need to break out, put through this wall, put through his face, put through his jaw. Ricky, oh, the war is coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the war is coming, Ricky, oh, oh, whoa, Ricky, they kicked your dog in half, Ricky, oh. They tried to keep you locked away. Ricky, oh. Ricky, oh. Ricky, oh. Ricky, oh, the water's coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the water's coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the water's coming, Ricky, oh, Ricky, oh, the water's coming, Ricky, So, where you can find my music is Spotify and Apple Music and Sound On, and you can buy it directly from me. I got some CDs, like hard copy autograph CDs. Cyber Guy 101 is the EDM stuff, and Rockpocalypse is all the metal and rock stuff, and Jason and the Kruegers stuff, which I got a bunch of.
You got some good stuff, bro. You got to really get some stuff of his.
Yeah, please do. It's good. And Lily is there with me a lot. She helped me, and I learned to read because of her, and that was nice. Kind of, I not read well, but I know
You're
how to.
you're getting better.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Hey,
getting better. Is this
let's see.
Ricky song about Ricky in the alley?
No, it's okay. So Ricky is about the movie Ricky O, which is like a Korean gore slasher film. And what happens is he gets wrongfully put in prison, and he has to kung fu fight everybody, but it's very practical effects gore. It's like one of the earliest Korean gore films, and it's hilarious. It's so good.
Hilarious.
Okay, so hold on, let me take this off. This is not. I'm just gonna leave my guitar here, and let's go look around and see if we can find the bathroom. Oh, hold on, wait, check this out. I hope it's not like Okay, Lily, maybe you could help me. You're helping me with etiquette and stuff. Like, if you enter someone's house and they're not there, is it poor taste to show off their decorations if their decorations are good?
No, I would do the same thing.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Only because I'm really liking it right now and I'm super jelly and oh my god.
Right? See what I'm saying?
I need to go there.
Look at this stuff. I mean, like, and
Yeah.
I'm not a bad person for wanting to take full advantage of this. This is
No,
good,
I literally if I ever am single ever again, my house will look like that.
right? Okay, here, look, check this out. Check out this one.
I need to
Let me
go
show you.
find more dead stuff.
Holy crap. This is
That
cool.
is that is so
Oh,
cool.
holy goodness, wait, whoa. Look at this.
Yeah. If you could just take that off the wall and send it to me, that'd be great.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh,
That is so beautiful.
okay, I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I really want to see a bathroom now. You know what I mean? I want
Um,
to see.
don't do anything inappropriate.
No, I'm gonna try to film a music video. Look, you know how this works, Lily. Don't say you're welcome anytime if you don't mean you're welcome anytime.
I don't think she really said that, though. I think you're just saying that.
No, again. She said
Why are you going
another
down
this
the stairs? Why are
bathroom.
you going
You could maybe
downstairs?
use it.
Why are you going downstairs?
That's what I'm because that's what you got to do to go to the bathroom.
Johnny,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Hold on. I'm gonna look in the bathroom real quick and see. Oh, this looks really cool. Hey, look at this.
You're acting suck.
Oh, okay, so that okay that okay that didn't. Hey, hold on. Wait. Hey.
I did
Well,
not expect
it is.
that.
It is nice. It's not. Can I show you? You did lie. Okay, I'm sorry. You said I could show you. Okay. I'm sorry. Did you do toilet paper, Evan?
Well, I just saw a
Hey,
stranger looking like
Johnny,
you coming down into my
Johnny,
bathroom.
Okay.
there's a
You're
saying
like
that
that's
always
the
kills
worst of
me.
toilet paper.
Sorry. So this is. I'm gonna show
There's a
them.
saying that always killed me, Johnny. You know what that is?
Oh, you scared the crap out of me.
Well, good thing you was on the toilet.
I guess that's true. Here, no, can you turn the camera away?
Yeah, I'll turn the camera. Yeah, you should probably flush. Okay, so this
Okay, I
is
guess
my.
you actually do have a friend, huh?
Yeah, I told her she was home. She should have answered the door, say hi.
Well, obviously I was busy.
Okay, well,
Hi, people.
so this is I'm thinking. So this is what I was thinking. Is this room right here? That song, the Angry Princess. Look at this tub.
So are you going to take a song into a tub?
Yeah. And so yeah, that ignore the poop smell. Oh wait, you don't smell. So I didn't say
Oh
anything weird. I'm
my
sorry.
God, Johnny! This is why I told you you need to knock first.
I know, right? Thank you.
Okay, well,
You
anyway,
can't you can't just go into
sorry.
people's
Okay,
houses.
look, hey, we could listen. Listen, okay, we could focus.
Listen, Linda.
We could focus. We could focus on all the things that went wrong, or we could move on with our lives. And I'll just leave it at that. We could just move on, okay? Can we just do that? Okay. So the idea I'm thinking is,
When you're ready, I'm gonna come to the bar because that's where we're supposed to shoot the music video, not here.
I want to use the bathroom though. Can I use?
Do zombies have a poop?
No, not use it like use it. I mean like use it like for the thing.
Okay, you do you. I'll go put that up. We'll be later.
Okay. So the barn is.
The bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, "Do zombies poop?" That's a good question. I don't think I've ever asked you that.
Stop getting personal.
You get personal all the time. You
Yeah.
just got personal.
Not with you though. I got personal with the chick that was pooping on the toilet when I
Yeah,
got there.
no, you can't get personal with me because I'm like your sister.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get to the point. Okay. This bathroom. She said this is okay. So probably don't use the toilet. Probably not film the toilet.
Hey, wait, what's by the toilet? Let me see that.
It's a kid toilet.
No. What's hanging on the wall? No. Go. Right there.
Yeah.
I need to become besties with her. She needs to be my new best friend. You're getting replaced.
Well, that's okay because I'm gonna get what I need out of here right now. So
So you're okay with me replacing you?
you can't Lily. You can never replace me, Lily.
Yeah, see, I thought you didn't hear me.
So
Oh, look at the ugly dead guy.
yeah, but look at this sink. So here's my thoughts. If we get the chick to sing into the mirror, right, for the song "Good Enough to Be Loved," and then like we cut back and forth between me and her, right? And
Yeah.
then we'll do like a side Angra, and then we'll get her like dead too, you know?
Which
We make
song
her
is that?
good enough to be loved. If you look up The Angry Princess, Good Enough to Be Loved. It's like the
Oh
EP of
yeah,
it.
look at. Hey, look.
Yeah,
Look.
I see it. That looks good. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
and then so I think we put because if you've seen 13 Ghosts, she dies in the tub.
Yes, I know, Johnny. I know 13 ghosts.
Look at this though. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's like a.
Okay. 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 What does she
Is
do
that
for
a
work?
ghost?
Like, I
Hold
need
on.
to I need a new job.
Holy crap.
I'm in
Dude,
heaven right now. Can I just live there? Can I come move in?
you got some Geiger on the wall? Oh, can't show that. That one's got side boob.
It's just
Okay.
a picture.
Well, it's TikTok, and you can't trust the TikTok.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you
Well,
can't trust the TikTok.
let's see. Okay. All right. So she said I got to go to the barn. It's kind of scary out there.
You're scared of scary?
I'm scared of the dark. Really?
No, you're not.
Yeah, but we should talk to her designer. That's what my brother is saying.
Yeah. She did it all herself. She did
Wow.
all that herself. This pretty freaking awesome. She didn't lie at all. See, Lily, you said that you shouldn't just go into people's houses,
Well, okay,
and it
coming from
worked out for
you,
me.
no,
Yeah,
coming from you, where
yeah,
you're always getting in trouble and I'm always having to bail you out, I
yeah.
did not listen to you this time. So she clearly doesn't know you very well yet.
No, that's why I took advantage of it now, because if I waited too long, she probably wouldn't want me to come back.
Yeah, probably not. And after what just happened, she probably is going to not let you come back.
Why would you put that out there, Lily?
Because that was
Don,
the
Don
best
says she will
fucking
learn
moment
first.
ever. That was the best moment ever.
Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't mean.
Ah.
It was unexpected. So like that was like a fun. That was funny.
No, that was her fault. Let's. Okay, let me hold on. I got a flashlight in here.
Okay,
Cause
well,
then,
I'm cleaning up dinner and doing stuff, so don't mind me.
no, you could do your thing. I gotta walk in the dark. So,
Oh, would you want me to hold your hand?
yeah. But look at it. Look how like nothing there is out here. So we're gonna go to the barn. Oh, I thought she
Okay.
was okay. Holy crap, she's already here. So let's see what we got here. So, so you're saying we could use the barn too?
Yeah, the barn.
Okay,
That's
hold
kind
on,
of the
because
best.
the barn is creepy.
Yeah. Do you want me to have to put
Well, I have to have it on me because otherwise I disappear and people don't get to see my beautiful face. But I also, you
Um,
probably need to see where you're going, huh?
your guitar?
No, no, we don't need my guitar right now. I just want to see what we got happening. You forgot the what? Oh, I thought you were talking about like something to fight off coyote or whatever. Coyotes, I don't know if you ever heard a coyote scream before, but
yeah,
they
Hmm.
we
sound
have
like,
coyotes
like
here.
I lived out in the country at one point, and yes, I have. I've seen them and I've heard them.
We have coyotes here.
they sound, they could be terrifying. Oh, look, yeah. We have, there's another fan who said that they have some property in the desert. And so I'm thinking I might go out there too and see what I can make happen. Why does my face look like the guy
Yeah.
from that scare movie?
I'm feeling like I'm in an episode of the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That movie made me so mad. Part two was better. Hold on, wait, let me show you her house. This
I've
is
never
kind of
seen
cool.
part two.
I loved it way better. So this is what I was telling you. Like, there's nothing else out here. So I felt like it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's like I don't ask me where I got this cop light, but there's a well, we'll not talk about that. Let's just say I got one. I got one. I want to see.
Chairs.
Chair too?
You are so inappropriate. Get out of here.
Is that your kid?
Yeah.
You should know better.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I gotta get dinner ready. But I'll be
thank you
back.
for jumping on and sitting with me
Hey, no problem, bro.
and hanging out.
Hey, no problem. No
Cool.
problem.
Well, I'm gonna show you, Lily, in the stream what the barn looks like. Oh my God, is there lights in there? Oh,
No, she just recorded
man.
me.
Look at Lily.
She told me. She told me she said, Mom, can you tell me things that are used in school? So I did. Then she recorded it, and then she said she made a video. And before I said all my things, I didn't know what she was saying. It says, Mom, I'm gonna ask my mom things that. What did you say?
Things we shove up our butts.
So I said pencils, paper,
And then she goes,
highlighters,
and then she goes, chairs.
chairs.
Whoa.
She's inappropriate. You froze on me.
Okay. Hold on. It's super dark.
Yeah, Caleb.
Oh,
Ouch. I would never. Is it raining or snowing?
It's raining. Yeah.
I'm making cookies.
Okay. Okay. Check this
Cookies.
out.
You are?
Hold on. How's this for a sequence? Why? Look at that.
That is so cool. And there's candles lit and everything already.
Yeah, look at that.
So are you making a video tonight?
Yeah.
Well, you better go get your guitar.
Dude, this looks super cool.
Huh?
It's raining in your area, Caleb? Yes. It's raining out here too. I'm far away. What's up, Applejack? We're talking about yeah,
Hey,
baby, look at
Applejack.
him. Give me the CDs. Oh wait, Holly's gotta come in here. Yes, she can. She doesn't have to.
What?
Holly, Applejack, you can come in too if you want.
How's it going?
Wait,
It's good.
Holly!
I sent it to Madison in speed up mode.
So I'm doing like I got out here because a friend said that they had private property out in the middle of nowhere. And so I was like, we should do this. Thank you, Applejack. Yeah, baby. You're gonna keep me in the game, and all the nerds are gonna be mad about it. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if I'm around later, I'll let you know. We might do behind the scenes while we shoot the video. I'm not sure yet, but I had this idea. Hold on, let me flip back around. These lights look cool. So I
Oh,
had
you
the
don't
idea.
you don't have to gift me. It's okay. But thank you.
Aw. Applejack's is super supportive. Like really,
I know. I was in her live earlier. I don't think she saw me because there was a couple other people, but it was really quick. But I was listening to her jam out
What you do?
in her accent.
So yeah, I'm thinking if we do the oh wait, let me see if I can do this. Hold on, okay. So genius. So ideally, you can use these lights. And so I guess like the scene out here is what we're gonna like bury a body or something.
We don't say that.
Uh,
We need.
Johnny, be careful.
You don't say
We
that.
don't say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
We
I
Okay,
don't say
sorry,
that.
I'm not supposed. Okay, we don't say that. Okay, well then,
How many times do I have to tell you that? Literally, you need to start eating something to get your brain a little bit better because you're kind of retarded.
you want a piece?
I'm just kidding.
What
I love
about
you.
there we go, carcass? See, Holly's helping. She said you bury your carcass. Holly's gonna be
Okay,
my
because
partner in crime
Hallie's
here.
really smart and yeah.
That's good. I love this. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try to see if there's a flash here, and we could do the scene. So what I'm thinking is maybe. Oh yeah, that'll give me epilepsy. Like that is a seizure. Huh. So if we do this, hold on.
You're very
What
squirrely.
is
Finish your
this?
thought process.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm thinking if we get a chick in the bathroom, because that was a nice bathroom.
Yeah? And what kind of chick are you thinking?
Uh, I mean, one that doesn't mind this being the last video she's in, you know? And so
Okay.
what we'll do is we'll maybe use the parlor where that big antelope is.
Paula,
In that
okay.
bathroom, we could use the bathroom. And then we could do this out here, and I could bury a carcass. Is that right, Holly?
Uh,
Carcass?
absolutely.
Holly, I love you!
As long as the toilet flushes, has tissue and running water, it should be fine. It does.
Holly, you missed an epic
And
thing. Johnny clearly was not invited and walked in.
we talked we talked about how we should let
Just
stuff
kidding.
go. Really, we talked about how
I
things
can't. That
happen in
was
your
so
life.
epic. I
And,
can't. It was epic. I can't. It was epic. It was epic.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it. You know, I mean, like
You don't mean to do anything that you do.
that's actually very accurate. That's very accurate. But I think this scene right here. Okay, so what happened, Lily? She wants you to tell her what happened. I'll let you tell her, and I'll show what
Okay,
the
so
scene
he
is
wanted
looking
to
like.
show an epic bathroom, which this lady's house is amazing. So it's some random chick that doesn't know Johnny very well yet, who invited her into her home. She left the door unlocked in the middle of the country. So he goes down in the basement to show the bathroom, and lo and behold, he opens the bathroom door and she's sitting on the toilet.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, but
she whipped a
okay,
roll of toilet paper
we
at him and yelled at him.
I okay, but wait, hold on. Okay,
And
look.
so he bolted out the door, and I don't know after all of this if he'll be invited back yet because she clearly doesn't know him very well
o-
yet.
Okay, okay. Now look. Okay. Hold on, wait. Everything, everything she said, everything she said is true. Okay, we'll start there. I own it. But the important thing that we're forgetting is I knocked on the door, not the bathroom door, but the front door before I went in. You know?
I don't know if that's accurate or not, Holly, because I joined after he was sitting in someone's house.
Okay. Well, to be fair, when he met the Dragon Balls guy and he got into his car at the park, like he
Yeah.
asked him, like, so I'm coming along with you, and the guy didn't hear him, but he still asked, right? So in his defense,
Right.
you know, he's
Thank you.
trying.
Thank you. Thank you,
slowly.
Holly. Holly gets it.
Okay,
I was trying.
let's okay. I'll remember that, Johnny. Okay?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
uh-huh. Caleb? Caleb, don't you know what? Who's gonna be on my side, you motherfuckers?
Hey, look, I love you to death, right? But we always have to take care of Johnny, right?
Right,
I love you
because
too.
I'm learning.
You guys can always just keep a track on Johnny. Someday I'll have someone on my side.
Well,
Oh, I'm
I'm learning,
but I'm
and
always
that's
on his side
important.
too.
Hold on, let me fix this light here. Ow, that's my eyeballs. Lily,
Okay, well, it's sibling rivalry here, so
Lily, is it bad if you look directly into a light?
yeah.
Okay.
And it depends on the light, because if you're wanting to stay here and torture people, then you probably shouldn't look into certain lights.
Yeah, especially black lights. You're never supposed to look at them directly.
Okay. If that wasn't racist or nothing, right? You mean like the light?
Oh
Yeah,
my
like
gosh, yes,
the
Johnny.
purple UV lights. Yep.
Oh,
Like the light
okay.
that was in this person's house.
Yeah, that's different. Okay. I was about to get mad at you, and
But
okay,
what are
thank.
you doing right now?
Hold on,
What
I
are
got me
you doing? Stop looking
eyeball.
at the. What are you doing?
I'm trying to do the thing.
What
Where
thing are you trying to do?
I want it to stay up, so when I have to use the shovel, I know when I
What?
have to
What?
dig.
Wait. No.
I
Shh. Psst.
I can make sure it's all buried.
Shh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
When I
We're talking about electrical lines, right? You're gonna bury electrical lines,
Yeah, when I'm burying
cause
the
you're
electrical lines, then I know
yeah.
where to do that. So
Okay.
yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, that's
Good night,
I
love
like
you.
that.
I
That's a
love you.
good
Good night.
electrical lines.
Yeah,
Okay, let me use that.
you're getting electrical lines so that you have more lighting.
Or
Yes, more more lighting.
utilizing
That's what it's for. Okay, well let me pick up that final column that just hold on, let me move that out the way. Okay, so the bones, I mean the electrical lines are pretty covered. They're pretty covered. They're, they're good. And that's a lot of human juice. That does that just go into the ground? Like let's say there's like let's say there's some red juice on the ground, Lily.
Okay.
Does that just go away, or do I have to clear the red
Um,
people juice if it's on the ground?
we're okay. So if okay, um, Johnny, why? No, Johnny, red juice doesn't just go away.
Okay, so I need a shovel. I need a shovel then.
yes.
To
Let me see if I can
yes,
find it.
maybe some
I'll
hydrogen peroxide or
that this is looking great. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can
what?
find it. Oh, here's a pickaxe. This
Okay,
looks evil.
we went from music video to something different. What are you doing?
Exploring my options, Lily.
Okay,
Uh,
so what are you needing help with? Because I have never buried an electrical cord before or dealt with red juice unless it gets on my clothes.
Is okay. Well, I just thought I would ask the ladies if they knew how to cover up their juice because y'all know better than guys do.
Yes.
Because
We
So depending on what surface it is on, hydrogen peroxide, like Lily said, should work absolutely phenomenal.
yeah.
If it is for gardening purposes, like you're going to be planting like some tomatoes and things like that, just get some friendly little maggots and they'll clean that right up for you.
okay, so maggots and berry.
Maggots.
Okay, berry. Okay, and let's say hypothetically there was a. Let's say hypothetically you have some like a spine column ish thing. Let's say you have a
Then get a
what
kiln. Get a
So
kiln.
for
okay, okay.
larger carcasses, and unless you're trying to make like some potash or something like that,
Yeah.
I would say like some quick lye does wonders.
Lie, is that like what I do to the cops?
So like quick lye, you can buy it at like the hardware stores. You can get it at like the farm and garden stores too.
Right.
It's
Hallie,
helpful.
Hallie, Hallie,
Yes,
Hallie. Do I want to know how you know this information?
I am an avid gardener.
Really, you should be writing it down. You need you need to write this down because I don't have money, so I'm gonna have to ask you to do the stuff that Holly says because I don't have money, and the
Okay,
only way I can
so
get money,
you
we can't talk about it on TikTok.
okay, yeah, so you okay, you're either gonna have me purchase said things or you're gonna have me save my money for when you get busted again.
Busted, captured, that's relative. It depends on how you say it. The way you say it, it makes it sound bad. But the way I think about it, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds good. It sounds
And now I
good.
know why you and Hallie team up because she's an avid gardener.
Yes, I am an
Yeah.
avid gardener. And
Avid
you know,
gardener.
sometimes you know, especially if you're also an avid hunter, you have a lot of carcasses and accidental roadkill and things like that that you have to like take care of. And I am a firm believer in composting. Right, composting is good for the environment. It's great for gardening. Got to make your own organic fertilizer. Right, it's upcycling.
See?
So what you need to build, Johnny, is a hold on. I'm trying to think of the word.
You need a good
Well,
compost
this one
pile.
time, compost pile. One time borrowed a vehicle, um, and I know that it had a nice sized trunk because of all the carcasses that fit in the trunk. All the carcasses that you put in there. And the reason I asked about the juice thing is because that was on the street for like a long time. And I thought that it made the street look unappealing for,
So
Good job with that word.
yes, and
yeah.
for street issues, if you're trying to make sure that your neighborhood is nice and clean, they have this really awesome stuff. It's called sidewalk abrasive. That will remove
I'm sorry, I
every.
couldn't hear you over Lily stopping me from learning about covering up alleged incidences. What were you
So
saying
they
there, Holly?
So they have this really awesome stuff that you can get at True Value, and it's called Sidewalk Abrasive Cleaner. And anyone who lives in a nice neighborhood, like I do, on like the south side and like the ghetto, right? There's a
Yeah.
lot of sidewalk cleaners that need to, come out here and clean things, and that's what they use. It's about $9 a bottle, and you just pour it out, and wherever there's like a messy or sticky situation, and you let it sit for about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you just spray it off with a garden hose, and there's nothing left.
Okay, so $9. Lily, write that down. $9. That's so. Let's say that I went to like say like hypothetical. Let's say there's this fictitious place called Denver, okay, and let's say I waited in an alley by a dumpster, and I just waited till 9 people came throughout the night. I could get like $1 from each one, right? Probably in this fake place called Denver.
Yeah. So yeah, you could definitely do that. You could also get it from getting gifts and meeting your goals here on TikTok.
That sounds like it involves way less court proceedings.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll try for that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and if that doesn't work, we'll just borrow money from Lily.
I don't have money.
Well, then I guess I have to go by your
I'm
dumpster, and I'll tell all the people that
I'm
Lily
poor white
says, "Where's that
trash.
pickaxe?
I'm
Where's the pickaxe? Hold on, hold
I'm
on.
poor white trash.
That's okay. I can get a pickaxe.
I can't even get my freaking life together, homie.
What
Also,
the best
since
thing though, Lily, is that if I find 9 people in the fictitious land of Denver in an alleyway, then you don't need to worry about life together stuff no more. You just
also
we,
I would say there's a really good chance with, it being a certain type of season right around the corner, there's going to be a lot of like those like free buckets of coins that are next to the Santa Clauses.
that's a good
Hallie,
idea.
no!
Yeah,
Hallie!
all those Santa
Hallie,
Clauses
do
with
not.
buckets of that's for everybody, right? That's
No!
charity.
No!
What do
Hallie,
you
do
mean
not
no?
encourage his behavior. No, do not do that.
People,
Well,
see that?
all I'm saying is that if he just dresses up as a Santa and he has his own red bucket, he doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to imply anything. People will just put money in the red bucket.
Okay, when you put it that
See?
way, okay, be sneaky like that, but don't take the other red buckets from the other people. You just do your own thing.
No,
Yes.
I would never.
Maybe they'll feel even more bad for even maybe they'll really feel bad for you instead of other
So
people because you're literally a rotting corpse.
why'd you have to say rotting in there?
Because literally you're decaying.
Yeah, but it sounds hard. I'm not trying to tell you how to talk, okay? I think you should say
Did I just hurt your Are you getting feelings?
I don't know what it is, but it didn't feel good.
It
I'm
didn't
saying like
feel good?
what if no.
Well, think
But if I get
about the things that you do to others that make them feel that way.
what are you talking about? What? When I
Like,
do what
I
I
don't know,
do,
like
they've already
Cheryl,
been
I'm sure Cheryl really gets hurt.
well, I can't even find her right now. So we're not even going to talk about Cheryl, okay? We're going to talk
Okay,
about
maybe
it's
people will feel bad for someone who is dead.
thank you. That's good. That's nicer. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good the way you said it. So
Gooder is not a word.
I'm sorry, goodest. That's the goodest way to put it.
No,
So
no,
no, what do I do?
no. To say that's a little better.
Okay, why does it go from good to better? Why is it good to gooder? Because I
Gooder
don't
is
say,
not a word.
hey, that feels bet, and then I say that feels better. It's I feel good, and then I feel gooder.
Gooder is not a word.
Fine. English is stupid, Lily. I don't like it.
Oh my goodness. calm your tits.
Okay. If we're gonna talk about boobies, we could take it there. That's fine. Okay. Well
No,
then
I'm gonna make cookies.
that sounds so good. I like cookies. Well,
I know
I
I'm making chocolate chip cookies.
I like chocolate chip cookies. Well, okay. Let me. Okay. Well, I gotta. Well, that's a lot of.
You're distracted.
Well, there's a lot of juice on the floor here, and I gotta.
Right now?
Well, I mean, that's why I was asking the questions, Lily.
I didn't know that it was right now.
Well,
You probably, you probably, you probably should take care of that like now.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, can you take out the big garbage? You forgot to do that.
That's what I'm trying to do. Take out the big car. Thank you so much, Holly. That's very nice of you. If we can do
You know,
this,
I asked you like 4 or 5 hours ago to
if we
break
do
down your
that,
laundry. I
we can
really
like
did before Madison even left.
really we could keep me in the line and then I don't get in trouble no more. And then we could scare the noise. Well, Holly, thank you so much. I'm gonna send you some so kind of you. I really appreciate that. I
No
think
problem.
okay, so this is what I think this is what I okay, hold on. I gotta you
Okay,
forgive me.
I'm listening to you. I'm gonna mute myself because I gotta go be a mom for a minute.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta clean up a mess too. So that I understand. I could
Okay, so I'm listening and I love you, Hallie. Thanks for the kitties. Okay,
I
I'm
understand.
listening. I
Okay.
can hear you. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be away
So I'm
from
gonna
here and
throw
on
out my
mute.
idea before I end this because I want to get this. I think that if I work really hard tonight, then we might be able to get a whole video done tonight. I think it would be awesome. And so I think if I clean up, let's not show that. If I clean up all that quickly, then maybe we can get some of it done. And then I can show you guys first and foremost, like the video before we do an official release. And that'll be really cool. I think
So
that would
if
be cool.
it's a quick job that you need, I would say use hydrogen peroxide and fresh soil.
On the dirt?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I could I could do that. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so then let me take care of that. And then I'll try to set up the scene and maybe I'll if you guys are gonna be on for a while, maybe we'll try to see what we could get done and give you some behind the scenes sneak peekery for this video. But let me clean off the juice off the
Yes. You can like beet juice is often an issue, but if it's just straight in the soil, water could just work too. And then you just want to throw like maybe a little bit of like sand or something over the top.
yeah, there's a lot of hay and dirt here, so I could just cover it with that. Would that work?
Absolutely. But if you rinse it off first, it won't soak into the hay.
That's good to know. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. And but okay, this has been enlightening, and I really appreciate you guys so much. I don't know if I'll be jumping on again tonight, but I think I could get this video done in. Let's see if I could do it in 3 hours. I'm gonna give myself 3 hours max to see if I can knock this out, and I think that I probably can. And if I do, then I'll be proud of myself, and then I won't get no more toilet paper thrown at me. And yeah, I think that'll be good. I think we can do this. So thank you guys for jumping on and hanging out. And I'll give y'all some updates. Thank you so much
Okay.
for all the gifts and all the support. And you guys are the greatest. And I hope you like what we get done here tonight. It was a last minute thing because, well, because she didn't have a lock on her door. So now we can just do whatever we want to do. and that'll be good. So
I really need her to be my friend because I really need to do all that stuff. I
you'll do
need
it.
her.
She is, yeah,
Yeah.
she's amazing, an absolutely amazing person. So everybody,
Okay.
look up Pretty Dirty Things with a Z on Instagram. Pretty Dirty Things, and then you'll see like all of the cool art. And then if you look up Pretty Dirty Things with an S, she does like special effects and practical effects stuff. Freaking awesome, super awesome. So
Okay.
I, and she's on the do not eat list. So whenever I was talking about the caucus, when I was talking about the caucus and the juice, don't think that it was her. And also, she is not in here right now, so don't tell her I said any of that to you because she doesn't know. So that's why I got to get it done fast because I don't want her
Okay.
to
You.
see the
Okay.
caucus that is here. And we're gonna clean
Oh
that
my gosh. Please don't get
before
in
she comes back.
trouble. Please don't get in.
I didn't get in trouble. I listened to everything that Holly said and I wrote it down. You lie to the police, you steal a bucket from Santa Claus, and you pour peroxide on a caucus. A caucus.
And when in doubt, click lie.
And when in doubt, click lie. Lily, write it down. $9. So I don't have to go to Denver. That's not even a place. That's not even. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much. And
Bye.
I'll show y'all some updates. Yeah, bye guys. Thank y'all. And let's keep this going and I'll be on again. And then Holly, I'm gonna take care of you, I promise. Thank you so much.
All right, no problem, man. Have a good one and take care.